I'm on today. It's my Saturday, and I'm coming on just to do a quick update on a couple of things. October came and went really fast, and I can't believe we're already in the second week of November, or approaching the second week of November, I should say. And I kind of just want to do a couple of updates with you guys. First of all, I wanted to give you an update of my YouTube experiment, and I'll make sure I'll link the original video to explain what my experiment is about. I'm basically trying to reach out and collaborate with other YouTubers regardless of size, big, small, medium, it doesn't really matter to me, just to learn new tricks and trades of YouTube recording, presentation, speech, all those type of things to just make my channel better, and also to network and meet friends with similar interests as myself as well. So I've been picking a YouTuber a month, reaching out, trying to collaborate, and last month I chose the YouTuber No Lie Naturally, and I did send her two messages, but unfortunately she wasn't able to reach out to me, or she just didn't reach out to me, so we couldn't collaborate. So so far I haven't been able to collaborate with anyone that I reached out so far. I'm only doing this experiment until the end of this year, which is December. So I'm kind of relieved I only have 2 more months left, but I did want to let you know I love her channel. I'll definitely link her channel down below so you can check her out. I love her positivity and actually her knowledge about natural hair and health and eating well, taking care of your body, which will then translate to taking care of your outer appearance. So I'll definitely link her channel below. I want you guys to check her out. But I did want to let you know who I'm going to choose for this month. I'm going to kind of go in a different direction instead of beauty or natural hair. I'm also very interested in visual impairment and blindness. As you guys know, if you've been watching my channel for a moment, I have macular degeneration, which I have absolutely no center vision, and I use a white cane, and it's been a very big transition of my life, going from a fully seeing person to now a legally blind person. So I've been soaking up a lot of videos with other people going through the same thing. So the person I chose for November, and I'll send her email out later on tonight, her channel name is Fields of Vision. She has about 69 subscribers and a little bit over 5,000 views. I love her content. She hasn't had a lot of videos out yet, but the videos that she does have, I love. She is so positive, and that's what I kind of gravitate to, because I've been going through, October was a really bad month for me in regards to dealing with my eyesight and other things that it just kind of affected me a lot. And that's kind of going to segue into my other 2 updates real quickly. Just about my vision. It's just getting worse, and it's making me more frustrated, even around the house, with the lack of acuity that I have now in my peripheral vision. I burnt myself 3 times on the stove because I just did not know where the burner versus the pot should go on top of the burner. I've left the stove on for many hours, twice, thinking that I turned it off. I have ran into walls. It's just getting really bad that I don't even feel comfortable in my own house, that sometimes I have to use my white cane inside my house. And just that and that kind of comes across in my work as well. I work in a very fast pace. I'm support for a lot of customer service reps. I think we have about over 600 customer service reps where I work for now, and I'm part of a small unit that we handle the support of difficult situations and questions that they may have, that they may need assistance to go through. So it's extremely fast paced, it's very out of the box analytical thinking, and a lot of resources and reading that you have to be able to go through quickly, give them the answer, and move on and resolve, and complaints and all that good stuff. I love my job. It's very challenging. That's why I'm doing it. But because I have to be able to be quick and be able to access information, written information, I'm having a hard time, and I'm just not as fast as my peers. I'm not able to read the information as I used to. Even with the magnifiers, I was able to, at least, I call it fake the funk, because I remember a lot of it. But as you know, in the corporate world, a lot of things changed. Rules and policies do never stay stagnant. They always are changing. So the moment, as good as my memory may be, the moment that policy changes, I'm kind of like a fish out of water. So that frustration and that I just feel inadequate, a failure, I just didn't feel good anyway, in any regards when it came to my job. And I had a lot of like meltdowns and panic attacks, and no one wants to feel that way. And just depression, just feeling bad. And you know what, everyone has a right, and I do have a history of depression and things of that nature, and maybe I'll make a video about that later. But in regards to my vision loss, everybody has a right to feel bad. If you're going through anything, I don't even care what it is. If it's something that's causing you stress and causing you anxiety, you have a right to feel bad. However, you have to find a way to get yourself out of it. If that's talking to someone, if that's going to see a doctor, if that's writing your thoughts down, you cannot let yourself stay in that state of depression for too long. Otherwise, it would get extremely difficult to pull yourself out of it, especially if you don't have a support system around you. So October was a really bad month for me. 4 weeks of anxiety, depression, and panic attacks that I was feeling myself going deeper and deeper in the hole and not able to pull myself out of it. And the only way I could have felt alive, I'm sorry to say, and I apologize, is I had to feel external pain in order for my mental pain to be relieved. And I started cutting myself. And in the minute I knew I was going back to that destructive behavior, I had to stop it. And I had to reach out to my loved ones. I had to reach out to my support system, to my doctors, even being frank and honest and straightforward with my job, letting them know the frustrations and the sadness and the disappointment I felt, and hearing their feedback, to being so extremely supportive and helping me get through that now I'm on the other end of that depression. I now finally getting out of it, where I can now deal with my vision loss. So I just kind of want to let you guys know, anything you're experiencing, whether it's health, financial, because I know it's around the holidays, anything, no matter what it is, if it's causing you any stress or anxiety, you have every right to feel what you feel, but also know you are obligated to have action to get yourself out of that situation. No one can stay in sadness too long until it takes over your life. You have to take control and reach out to people to get you out of it. I actually had to reach out because I was finding myself closing myself off. I felt like I was alone. I felt like no one understood what I was saying, and I was processing everything internally, and that's not good. Eventually it's going to catch up with you. So I'm finally happy to say that I'm finally able to breathe and just go ahead to the next step, whatever that may be. You know, I have many doctor's appointments in the future, eye doctors, so forth and so on. So I'm just going to handle each step at a time. Still got a job, still employed. They tell me that I'm still worthy, so you know, I'm just going to try my best with what I have and just move on. Now, I did want to show you, I have 2 new software updates I do use when I use the computer. One I've been using for at least over a year and a half, and that's the Zoom software. It's a magnifier, and it makes your screen up as big as you need it, and it also changes the intensity, I can't talk today, guys, sorry, of the screen. And I also just got something recent called the Jaw software, and that's kind of new to me. I may do a video about that once I learn how to use it, but I did quickly want to show you guys the Zoom software. So let's go. So hi guys, this is just a normal desktop. I did want to show you my Zoom software that I do use. I have it on my toolbar here. And like I said, it's just a simple software to magnify and change the background colors so that way it makes it easier for the words to pop up for me. So I kind of know at each corner